Hi everybody, if you're watching this, it means you are watching the Sunday Makeup Basket of the Week. My weekly recap is up. It probably won't contain too many surprises. Got a lot of favorites and I'm kind of working my way through. I'm hoping to, in the next 2 weeks, have an empties video up. Quite a few empties. I'm really focusing and concentrating on getting rid of things, especially things that I've already opened, before trying all the things that I still haven't opened, and really reducing my stash and not buying anything unless it's something that's really unique and something that I really think about and want, versus just having things to have them. So let's get to the products. So this week I've got a good mix of skincare and makeup. My palette for this week, and I'm sure you can hear Max running around like crazy. We've just gotten back from the park and we spent a full hour out there. It was actually decent enough weather where we could be outside for a whole hour and Max could run around, chase a ball, stretch his legs, see other dogs, although it was snowing this morning. It's April. It's still snowing. So the palette I'm using this week is going to be the TooFaced Love Sephora. So this is a great palette, and the reason it's a great palette, I'll turn it around, is because it basically has everything in it. It has your eyeshadows, it has blush, and 2 different types of bronzer. It also has the TooFaced Shadow Insurance, which I actually don't really care for in it. So yeah, I don't care for that. I'll use it in a pinch, but it really doesn't help me as far as my creasing goes. Not too satisfied with it in that way. For lipsticks, I'm giving myself 3 options. I'm going to use my 308 Ravish. This is one of the Covergirl. I think that's called Lip Perfection. And these are really great lipsticks. Covergirl has just been big time scoring with me lately, especially after that True Blend. Yeah, I just really like that. And that's a great lipstick. And then something else is this Dior 687. This is an Addict. And it's kind of the same type of color. It's a little bit lighter pink. When I see this lipstick, it just reminds me of spring. And it's almost, I would say this is a more, it's kind of like the Pantone color of the year, Radiant Orchid, with a bit more pink in it. And I really like it because of that. And then the Mally Petal to the Metal. This is their this is the one that Kelly Loves to Paint gave me, or I won, excuse me. And yeah, it's great. Also, the mascara I'm using, the Marcelle Xtension Plus mascara. This is one of my newer mascaras. I've used it before. I'm actually doing a big mascara purge, probably right after this, because I have quite a few, and I noticed that I was wearing some, including the one I was wearing last week, which is actually fairly new. A lot of flaking, and once the mascara flakes, that means it's time to pitch it. For my foundation, I'm very grateful to L'Oreal for sending me a lot of sunscreen, and it's new products that they've come out with, and some are for your body and some are for your face. And they also sent along a Silky Sheer BB face lotion with an SPF of 50, which is tinted, an ultralight finish beauty balm, oil-free, non-greasy, water-resistant. So this, just in case you need something to kind of gauge it against, this is like their Nude Magic, the liquid to powder makeup. It's that kind of formula, but it's got sunscreen in it, so that's a huge plus. And I have been wearing it, so it's a little bit different. It's not in a glass bottle, thank goodness, and it has this kind of tip. Now the product is still, let me see if you can hear it, quite liquidy, and it does come out quite fast, but so far so good. It's got that great literally liquid to powder finish. Fairly light coverage wise, but nothing a little powder couldn't handle. So I'm going to use my Shiseido foundation, which actually, my powder foundation, which I'm thrilled to say I have hit pan on. This has been a product that I've pulled out of my stash, and I'm really glad I did. I really like this, and of course I don't have the label or the box to tell you what shade it is, but I really like this, and I'm probably going to purchase this again because it just fills in so well, where lighter formula foundations and BB creams don't cover. And what's nice about this is that it also has sun protection in it. So this is a great duo. And the other important thing, and I will be doing a blog post on the sunscreen that L'Oreal sent me, and I'm going to do that because, of course, warmer weather is coming, although with the weather we've been experiencing, I'm so doubtful. But the important thing is you need to know how much sunscreen to put on your body and how much to put on your face. So I'm going to stress that in my blog post because there are some things that I'm learning about sunscreen, and one of them is how much do you actually put on and how often do you reapply it. So important. This is the makeup sponge I forgot to show you last week. I've obviously been using it. You can see it's not completely white. This is the vegetable fiber sponge from Ecotools, yeah. And oh, I hope it's from Ecotools. So you wet this and you can use it to remove your makeup and cleanse your face. I love these sponges. I love them, love them, love them. And the fact that Ecotools has come out with one that is going to be reasonably priced and available in Canada, that's a huge plus for me. So I'm very excited about this. Something else that I was sent, again, incredibly excited about this, didn't even expect this, to be honest, is the Vichy Pro Even Night Overnight Concentrate for dark spots and uneven skin tone. So this is what you put. You put this on a thin layer on your face, or you can use it as a mask and use it as a thick layer. I've been using this for it's either 2 or 3 nights. I'm in love with it. I am very anxious to see the results after a week. It has a lighter scent than most Vichy products, and it's a bit different. I find Vichy products to be heavily floral, like more of a yasmin type smell, and this is a lot different. It's a lot lighter, and I love that it absorbs into my skin. It actually feels like it's doing something. Another huge plus, so I'm very excited about that. For my fragrance, I'm going to use the Alien Aqua Chic. So I'm sure I mentioned these before, so I'm going to read to you what this says. It says, the first fragrance is packed with plants or flower waters. When the water of ginger opens up at the heart of Alien, it blends beautifully with a tonic verbena freesia accord and brings a chic and fresh note to the original signature, a pure, vibrant, and distinguished fragrance with an amber woody note. Now, these particular fragrances are known to be considerably heavy, okay? The Aqua Chic versions, he makes these Aqua Chic versions in Alien, in Angel, and in Womanity. These are the lighter versions, and they are a water base fragrance. They are much lighter, so definitely wearable. Shouldn't choke anybody out if you're walking by. And I happen to love the Alien fragrance. It's one of my favorites. I love all of his fragrances, but I really like the Alien one. And then finally, something I picked up at the health food store, and I believe this might be, I don't know if this is local or not. It's a chocolate Mandarin hand and body balm. It is organic, certified organic, and it smells so good. It smells like Tootsie Roll with a little bit of orange. So it looks like this. It's definitely a balm. I know that Wheaten Beauty 1 is a huge fan of balms. She may or may not like this one, Wheaten Beauty. If you are interested in this, please let me know. But yeah, I really like it. It smells amazing, and it doesn't absorb very quickly, but it does absorb, and it is very moisturizing. So I use this at home just because it is a balm, so it does have a little bit of a greasy component that does dissipate, but during the week doesn't dissipate fast enough for me. So that is all for products of the week. So my question is actually not beauty related, but I would like to hear what are your thoughts on angels? Number one, do you believe in them? Number two, do you have an angel story to share or something to say about it? So leave me your answers in the comments below, and I may be doing kind of a random giveaway for people that actually answer the question, and there's a reason for that. But yeah, so feel free to answer that question, and if you don't, that's fine. And I hope you all had a great week, and I appreciate everyone so much. I'm going to be catching up on my videos today, but first I have to do my US taxes, because even though I am living in Canada and make my money in Canada, I still have to file a federal tax return, and I have got to get that done whether I like it or not. So thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!